What's up, everybody? Welcome to Evil PC Gaming. It's been a couple weeks since I've put out a video. That's partially because I've been busy and I've been beat. Though I have put some time into the GTA 5 Reborn server, start getting that going. So far, it's been a pretty good success. From what I'm seeing, it seems like our server's the only one with scripts. So that's that's a good thing. And also, I've been pretty busy with the ASP button box stuff there. A few announcements will come up in the future, but for now, I do have another box set up. I'll show you a picture in just a moment. So where are we at today? We are at Las Vegas. And just a nice little short trip to, I guess you pronounce this Pioche or Pioche, maybe? I'm not sure. Never been there. Don't know how to say it. I'm sure I'll get corrected. Just taking some wood up north. So anyway, let's get this trip rolling. Just hit the old running lights for now. I'm already hooked up, ready to go. Also, if you guys have Windows 10 and you got the most recent update and you have the Logitech G27, you might have experienced... I'm going to hit the building. You might have experienced... Oh, just missed it. A small problem with the G27 showing up as a... shit, I forgot the GPS and this is still messed up. Showing up as a different type of Logitech wheel. You lose your clutch and lose some of the button functions, and then ATS wants to ask you, hey, I detected this Logitech 1990 piece of junk. You want to use it? And when I started up ATS, I was like, what the hell is this thing talking about? Hopped in there, didn't even realize it didn't say anything about my G27 or not being my G27. And I was thinking, man, the computer lost the settings of what port my G27 was in. I've experienced that before in the past with other game controllers. Anyway, long story short, there is a fix out there. If I remember, I will link the video in the video description. I forgot the guy's name. I found it through a Google search. I think his last name is Roosevelt? Can't remember. Anyway, very helpful video. Only took a few minutes to fix, and I'm sure a lot of you could have that problem, considering the G27 is a pretty popular wheel. One thing I did notice, though, is the wheel just seems to not have 900 degrees of rotation. Even though I can spin it 900 degrees and the wheel will go, like you see how much it's moving right there. I mean, I'm just moving it a hair. So I have no idea what's going on with that. I will look into it later. I was looking into it before I started recording. I couldn't quite figure out what the hell's going on, so I figured I didn't want to go a third week without a video. So I just wanted to get going here. So like I said, nice short trip. So anyway, on the advanced simulation products, since a lot of you guys are looking to buy it for ATS or ETS, I went ahead and designed one specifically for the virtual truckers out there. Let me pop up a picture here. It's going to have 30 button functions. As you see, also it's going to have the trailer brake pull out, just like you have in the trucks, and again you still have the parking brake pull out. It also has the shapes and the proper colors. I did go ahead and purchase a 3D printer and got those all worked out, and nice and easy to thread them on. They thread directly onto the shaft of the push-pull switch, so nice and convenient. And this model will come with them. Now the face of them is just a vinyl overlay. Don't want to hit the cop. Oh my gosh. Been on the brake hard on that one. Forgot about the goddamn physics mod. I'm really thinking about just dropping that. But anyway, vinyl overlay face, they stick on there just fine. The sizes of the handles are comfortable enough for a grown man's hand. And also you can grab them both if you like and pull them out. Now for the game controller wise, some of you guys might be asking, well, you know, the trailer brake in ATS and ETS is a push and hold. So I've explained before how toggles work on the DSD cards that I'm using. You flip the switch, it's like pushing and releasing. You flip it back down, it pushes and releases again. Because a lot of games don't understand a toggle of push and hold, and when I let go, stop the command. Some games have it like that, some do not. So with that, I made the push-pull for the trailer brake to just operate as a button. So when you pull it out, it pushes the thing, you got to picture this, pushes the button and holds it indefinitely until you push it back in, and then it lifts up on the button and releases the button. So for ATS and ETS, it's going to work out just fine. When you pull it out, it's going to hold that button down for you. That would be your trailer brake. Oh, I didn't realize that we were in a 40 here, and now 30. So you won't have any problems. If I were to make it as a toggle, it would just simply hold it and release it, and it wouldn't function. Now the parking brake, that works like a toggle, because that's the way the game is. Push the button, parking brake comes on. Push the button again, parking brake goes off. Same concept in that. You pull it out, parking brake engages, push it in, parking brake will release. So it is ready to go, plug and play, plug it in, and start playing ATS with it. Just got to go into the settings and set it up to however you chose to have the face of it laid out. I think the layout of the face that you saw in the picture is pretty ideal for the layout. You may not want to change it. If you don't, fine, that's great. You'll just be able to leave those options as they are on the website. If you do want them labeled differently, name them differently, change the order around, whatever, you will also have that option. And then when the face comes out, it will be laser engraved to how you want it labeled. Nice and simple. So hopefully, I don't know, maybe another week or two, the store will open up, and the first ones that are going to get the announcement are the ones that are following that have subscribed to the email list. So if you haven't already, this is probably going to be the last time. I've announced it a couple times on Facebook and Twitter over the last week or two, just in case people are missing it, because I know how social media is. I can make a post right now. If you don't check it for 3 hours, it's way down the list if you follow a lot of people, so you may have missed it. I do not like how that steering wheel acts. Just I am putting in such fine turns to it. But it almost seems like, you know what, maybe it's the truck itself. Because this truck does have the, oh, I do not want to miss my turn. The truck does have it to where, this is the newer model of the Volvo. And it had, when I first loaded up the Volvo, steering wheel was gone. I was like, okay, what the hell's going on here? Read the release notes, because, you know, I usually don't read the release notes. I just want, you know, make sure it matches the version ATS that I have. And it said, you know, you had to go over to the shop and, you know, buy a wheel. So I drove it over to the shop, no steering wheel, whatever. That was kind of weird looking. And then put a steering wheel on, and then the suicide knob on here. One thing I am thinking about picking up though is the custom steering wheel pack that ATS is selling for $3. I do follow them on Twitter, and I did enter myself in to try to win a copy. They're giving away 30,000 keys of it. I think you have to follow them on Twitter and Facebook, and then the company that made the steering wheels. You also have to follow them on Twitter and Facebook. So, you know what? I figured no big deal. I'm already following SCS. I'll go ahead and follow the other company. And it's also a little bit of an experiment to show how much following that they have to hopefully help them in the license rights acquisition of the different trucks, so they can start bringing us more trucks, better trucks, and so on. You know, because then they'll be able to go to the manufacturer and show them, like, hey, look, this is how many people are interested in these things. And the company that helped design the steering wheels, I think ATS did make them, but it's an actual company that makes custom steering wheels for the big trucks. So they definitely want to go to Kenworth and Peterbilt and all those guys and kind of throw that in their face and be like, look, this is a legit company. 30,000 plus people, you know, were interested in this, and now they're liking their page, and it gave them exposure and their names out there, and you know, so on and so on. So I'm really hoping that this that the experiment does help, and I'm really hoping it will help speed things along and start getting us some more content. And nice and short delivery. I'm sure I will be able to screw it up with parking. As if you guys have watched them before, I'm definitely a parking professional. Alright, where is the parking at? See that it's over here. I don't know if I'm going to be backing in or pulling in. I hear a little bit of music in the background. I don't know if I was running out of time or what. Alright, so it is a back in. Should be fairly simple. Haven't played this game since the last time I put a video out. Try to park this bad boy from inside. Really sucks that the wheel's so effing sensitive. And I swung myself too wide. Let me pull it forward here. Also, with the 1.4 release, I went ahead and downloaded the new Coast to Coast and MexUS CAN. Updated a few of the trucks that I haven't even used yet, except for my little test account, multiplayer account, and added another trailer or two. How am I not in that? You know what? I've done this before to where I didn't go back far enough and all I did was screw it up, so I'm going to keep on going back here a little bit. There it is. Parking brake on. Drop that bad boy and we are done. Whew, hopefully you guys enjoy the short trip. hopefully you guys enjoy the quick update on the ASP box. I'm really hoping you guys are excited about the Heavy Hauler. That's the model name. Forgot to mention that earlier. The Heavy Hauler. Like I said, the way you saw it is the way it's going to come, except for the CB mic is optional and the backlighting is optional. So anyway, guys, give it a like. Tell your friends. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with the ongoings of the channel and with the ASP product. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time. All right, guys, that's my time. And remember, if you did like the video, click the like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing for more videos to come. And if you have time for another video, check out the one right here. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.